you could kind of say that a lot of those interactions would be your relatable ground level impact, or what do you think from the time that you started it up until now, what kind of growth have you seen and what does that look like for you?
Um, my growth has been amazing. So when I started, and I'll give you a backstory. So when I told you, I was frustrated by my brother, I thought about the idea in 2019. The very end of 2019, I was like, I'm going to do it. 2020, I registered my business with the state. And then I was looking to get these contracts, these government contracts. And then the world shut down, COVID, right? But before then, before COVID, I was struggling to get someone to pick up a phone and call me, like return an email, like nobody would call me. But when COVID shut down and people were able to work from home, now people had to show productivity, right? Everybody called me back. Contracts lined up, right? So I was like, what a blessing, but the world still shut down. What am I going to do with this? Like, we're closed. But when Georgia opened up, I was like, here we go. Here we go. So I took my brother, one of his good friends, and we just started doing stuff around the city, whatever was open in Atlanta, like taking the trolley train or whatever it was. And I just documented everything, right? I had so many pictures and reels and little videos that I did. And one of my good friends came and my good friend Tori, shout out to him. He came and he helped me. He's like, I like your vision. I see where you're going. And we would just record, just the two of them. It was just the two of them. And I would take that information and send it out to like the people. Hey, thank y'all for sending whoever y'all sent to me. And they hadn't sent me anybody. Like nobody had called my phone, but I was like, hey, some people call me and thank y'all. And here's some pictures of what we're doing. I would send these to the caseworkers. So now I'm in the forefront of their head. So now when parents start feeling a little bit more comfortable and they want their loved ones out in the community, who's the first person that they're calling? It was me. While all the other day programs that were much bigger had to be shut down because day programs couldn't open up. But technically I was so small. I was under the radar. Nobody was checking for me. These other places had facilities. I didn't have a facility, right? So my whole goal coming in, I was like, I'm going to get a facility. I'm going to do this. I'm mobile. I don't have a facility. And even though I've grown, I still don't have a facility. And I kind of don't want one because being mobile works for me. That sets me apart from everybody else. Less overhead. But it started out with just the two of them. And then I got another one, the word of mouth. And then people started finding me on Instagram and Facebook and Google and the TikToks and just word of mouth. And then now I'm up to, actually, I just signed a client, a participant today. Wow. Earlier today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I just brought on another person today. So it's growing super fast. And honestly, I believe by next year, I have to have a building. I'm going to that because I'm at my capacity just about right now. Like I'm hitting my capacity. I've signed on the two young ladies, and then I have two more other participants that are pending. So once that happens, I'm kind of tapped out, and I'm going to have to expand to that next level.
I can imagine how you feel because whenever I see that email that I got a new subscriber,
right?
Look, listen, big man knows. It doesn't matter who the subscriber came from. In my spirit, I feel like I brought them all, and I'll be happy as well. When I be coming over here, I'm like, listen, don't pay attention to me because I'm excited as hell. But these are all of my subscribers, and they're their subscribers. Most of them. He's calling out names, and they're people I don't know. But it's like I brought them here.
I love it.
Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Stop playing.
That's right. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all of that.
There you go.
So
absolutely.